Hi, I'm Michael Gray. This is my book trailer for 1 Minute Mysteries 2. It's a book I just wrote. It's a collection of 60 different puzzle mysteries. Each one is under 300 words each. And it's a sequel to 1 Minute Mysteries. A couple of changes between the two books. This one has a lot more logic puzzles, because that was one of the responses I got. People wanted a lot more of the logic puzzle mysteries, so I've got more in this. Also, this has a lot more puzzles in it, because I've got a lot more mysteries where there are 2 or 3 different puzzles in a mystery. Simply because I kind of struggled with writing some of the mysteries. So, la 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 la. It's like, for example, mystery number 51 here. You can see it's got, here's one puzzle line, here's another puzzle line, and here's a third one, and then here's a fourth one. So it's actually like 4 different mysteries in one, that particular mystery. So there's a lot more of that in this book. So overall, I'd say it's not like 60 mysteries. It's closer to like 70 mysteries if you get them all together. And let me just read one of my favorite mysteries, one I was really excited to write. Maybe that was the reason I wrote this book, was because I wanted to write this mystery. So, mystery number 12, Deadly Daughter-in-Law. So, there's a famous singer named Taylor Quick, which is a joke. It's based on Taylor Swift. You might notice you might know she leaves puzzles for various people, and so I thought that would be a natural fit for a puzzle book like this. So, Andy entered the correct solution on Taylor Quick's website. He was rewarded with a video. "Congratulations on solving the puzzle," Taylor said. "It's not the only puzzle I've concocted, though. I've got a murder mystery for you to solve. You see, I have this dream my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left her in the will, only I didn't. It starts when I call my husband from the living room. 'It's Taylor,' I say. 'I need you to come over right away. I have to make some changes to the will.' My daughter-in-law must have been spying on me, because that's when she bursts into the room and stabs me. When my husband arrives 15 minutes later, my daughter pretends she just discovered the crime. 'Mom is dead,' she cries. 'Mom, Dad, you have to do something.' My husband hurries with her to see my dead body lying on the floor 6 inches away from the couch. He reaches over to the nearby window, closing both it and the drapes. 'What happened? Did you call the police?' he asks. 'I have no idea what happened,' she says. 'I was doing homework in my room for the past hour. I took a snack break 10 minutes ago. I know Mom was still alive then because I heard her talking to you on the phone. On the way back to my room, I noticed a cold breeze coming from this room, so I looked inside. That's when I saw her. Dead.' 'You're lying,' my husband says. 'What was her mistake?' The solution is found on page 126. Hint: she got the time of the phone call wrong, but that's not her big mistake. That's kind of clever. I had her mess up the time of the phone call, so some people would think, oh, well, gee, that's probably her big mistake. No, that wasn't. It wasn't. So, this was Mystery 12, A Deadly Daughter-in-Law. Let's read the solution. Taylor called her husband, but she never said his name out loud. If the daughter-in-law had casually overheard the conversation, as she claimed, she couldn't have known who Taylor was calling. All right, so that's one of the more like Encyclopedia Brown style puzzles where the clue is inside the puzzle itself, as opposed to one of the logic puzzles. Let's see. Let's go with the first logic puzzle. First puzzle of the book. It's based on the Hannah Swensen Mysteries by Joanne Fluke. So it's Chef Fluke, and she's obsessed with knocking, you know, the way somebody knocks on a door. And that's something that happens in a lot of the Hannah Swensen books. It's weird. So the puzzle is, my mother alternates between loud knocks and soft knocks. My younger sister prefers soft, short knocks to long knocks, while my older sister never uses the same knock twice in a row. Chef Fluke said. Andy sighed. What was the knock you heard that morning? It was a loud knock, a long knock, a soft knock, and a long knock, Chef Fluke said. So that's a logic puzzle there for you. So I've already mentioned 2 of these things. We've got, every 10 mystery puzzle things form its own story. So I've got one based on the Hannah Swenson series. Then I've got one based on Taylor Swift's. The other ones are Nancy Drew, Legend of the Crystal Skull. Only this one's called Legend of the Crystal Skunk. Then there's one called The Andalorian, which I thought was a funny title based on The Mandalorian. But it turns out The Mandalorian is not easy to write mystery puzzles for, because it's not really a mystery series. So I do have 3 puzzles, like a trio of painting-style puzzles in the middle of that. Then part 5, like in the first book, part 5 is based on Encyclopedia Brown. So Encyclopedia Brown shows up and they have a detective competition to see who's smartest. And then we have bonus mysteries. It's the last set of 10 mysteries. Basically, they talk about the book in general, and a bunch of characters from the previous stories return. Each one's got like new puzzles. It's got puzzles that I cut out of the book and so saved for the final segment, that sort of thing. Like, for example, let me find one. It's really, really quick. Mystery number 44 was originally going to be a math puzzle, and it's true. I had in my notes, Mystery 44 math puzzle. It goes like this. I'm 4 years older than my sister, and when you add our ages together, you get 20. How old are we? And that's a math logic puzzle. That's what I had in my notes when I was, preparing the book. You might have noticed that's not like a 300-word puzzle mystery. That's like a 1-paragraph puzzle mystery. And so that's why I moved it to like the bonus section and added it to a couple of other puzzle mysteries, because it was too short to be one full mystery. So if you like what you've been hearing so far, check out 1 Minute Mysteries 2. If you like the first book, I'm sure you'll like this because it's basically in the exact same vein. It's a very direct sequel. So thanks for checking this out. I will have a link to the store page for this book in the description of the video. Bye.